This is Michael Chitwood, and I've been waiting for this, and I know that you have too. This is number 7, and we're so excited to come to you today because these are the things that's going to make your ministry thrive in this year that we're in. I want to discuss a lot of subjects in this session, so it's going to be just a little bit longer. Number 1, did you know that you cannot pay cash out of the offering plates? Number 2, did you know that you cannot cash checks out of the offering plates? What's important is everybody needs to have an offering envelope so you can get their name and address and email. Some people don't even use envelopes. It's not illegal, but you need to use them so you can capture the giver's name. You also need to know that you need to protect their credit card number if they're giving tithes and offerings or donations or seed, whatever you may call it, by credit card. You need to protect that. Receiving offerings and designated gifts in the church has changed. Now they say that if it's earmarked for the benefit of an individual, it's not tax deductible. What you have to do is to make sure that you know that you've got all of these things in order. Now here's your problem that you may have. A lot of churches think they have bookkeepers. You really don't have a bookkeeper. Most churches don't. They have check writers. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big difference between a bookkeeper and a check writer. A check writer is a good person. A board member is a good person. But let me teach you something. Board members and bookkeepers always do things from their heart, not from the fact that they know it. So here's the most important thing that you can learn in this session, and that is that if you don't know church law, it's real hard to do church books. And you need to remember what the compensation is called, how the compensation is computed, and the form of payment are immaterial. What does that mean? When your bookkeeper writes love offering or honorarium or housing allowance on the check stubber in her computer, it means absolutely nothing. Point: you need to know church law. If you don't know church law, you can't do church books. And the exciting thing about all of this is that when you get your house of worship in order, you're going to find out that God is going to take your finances in your church to a new level. We have over 8,000 churches that we represent, and I'm going to tell you now, our churches are doing good, and I believe it's because that they have their house of worship in order. Remember that God cannot bless a mess, and the most important thing about this session, you need to remember that board members and trustees are wonderful people, but you need to also remember that they always vote for things from their heart, not from the knowledge in their head. Your check writer is a wonderful person, but if she doesn't know church law, you're going to find out that your books are going to be messed up. I hope that you'll get your house in order. I want you to know that we're here with you. We are one-on-one. Anything that we can do to help you, we want to make your church better. We want to make you better. You know why? Because we believe that we're all doing the same thing for the benefit of the kingdom of God. This is Michael Chitwood, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time on our next Clergy, Tax, and Law Live update.